We will start seated today. So decide if you'd like to sit up on a bolster or block or a book, or even a rolled up blanket, or if you'd like to just sit straight down on the earth. We're going to focus on head, neck, and shoulders a little bit in this practice. Place where we can often build up a lot of tension and hold a lot of our stress. So let's just start by rooting in, connecting to your breath. Return into that embodied state, breathing in the spinning balls of light. Exhaling, rooting down into the crystalline center of the earth. On your next inhale, just start to roll the shoulders forward, up, and back, letting them glide down the back body. And just continue like that, syncing up your own breath with the movement. And really savor this movement. So don't try to rush through it. Feel every aspect of it. You might exaggerate the movement a little bit more if you're not feeling that much of a sensation or stretch. It should feel really good. And then switch directions, so rolling the shoulders back, up, and forward. One more time. And then just come to stillness for a moment, spine reaching up towards the sun, aligning with the central axis of the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, reaching up to the central sun. And exhale, lowering the right arm down. I'm not going to lower it down all the way to the earth, but just about maybe 45 degrees. Keeping your hand flexed, so your fingers flexing towards your shoulder here. So you should feel a bit of a stretch through the wrist, up through the arm. And then with your left hand, you're just gonna bend into the elbow to lower the left hand down to the right ear and let your head tilt over gently to the left. So we're not pulling on the head or anything like that. We're just simply allowing gravity, the weight of our hand, to give us a deeper stretch through the side of the neck here. Make sure you're breathing. If you've lost that connection to your breath, just gently return to it with compassion. You might start to move the right hand, the right arm, maybe playing around with reaching the palm a little bit in front, or maybe reaching it a little bit behind you. Or you might play around with moving it up or down. Just noticing the sensation. Pausing where it feels good. And breathing. Allowing the fascia, the connective tissue, to stretch, to expand. Any stress that's been coiled around the muscles, just imagine that unraveling. Breathe in, come back through center, releasing the left hand, bringing the head back through center, and let the right arm hang down by your side. We do some more shoulder circles here for a moment before we move to the other side. Breathing in, reaching up to the stars. Exhale, flexing the fingers towards your shoulder, lower that left arm down. Find that place where you feel the sensation. I can feel it right up through my middle finger here, my fire finger. And then let the palm of your right hand come down to your left ear. Right ear coming over right shoulder. And just make sure you're breathing here. Breathing into any places that feel tense or dense. Knowing that if you're feeling a lot of pain, you can always back out of the posture. Play around with where that left hand is in space. Find what feels yummy, expansive. Notice if you're tensing that right shoulder up to your right ear, just invite that right shoulder to release, to melt away from the ear. Breathe in, bring everything back to center. And just shake out the arms, shoulders a little bit here. And come to stillness. Lower your chin down to your heart. Gazing downward. Feeling a nice stretch through the back of the neck. Really let the head hang heavy. Trying not to be rounding through the spine. Just let this only be the head falling forward. Breathe in, let the nose guide you to look over your left shoulder. Exhale, coming back down through center. And breathe in and over to the right. So creating this smile shape or this half circle shape through the neck. Back and forth. If there's a place where it feels good to pause or maybe move back and forth in for a moment, feel free. Really feel this out. And then you might let this expand into some neck circles. Just want to be really mindful that we're not causing any harm to the neck. So if you imagine that you are tracing the moon with your nose, it's a great way to keep that integrity in this movement. Or it might be the sun or the planet Earth. And start to move in the opposite direction if you haven't already. Next time you come through center, pause there, breathe in, lifting the chin. Tall spine, sits bones connecting to the earth. Inhale in and exhale, let it go. Feel the shoulders melt away from the ears, down the back body. Thank you for joining me. You can return to this video anytime you are needing some love through the upper body. Great way to supplement some of the other shorter practices as well, especially ones where we are working on the hands and the arms a lot. I will see you next time. The light in me honors and bows to the light in you.